Hello developers, welcome to day 14 of our 15 days object-oriented programming series. In this video, we'll try to understand a very important topic called Java API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. By default, any programming language provides some default functionalities to the user. Example like taking input to a program or printing some data onto the console or some array utility functions or string utility functions, etc. So they all organize this code and ready-madely will give you, so instead of you writing it right from scratch. But as a developer, how do you know that what functionality is already existing and then how I can use this? That's where these API documentation will come into the picture. So Java SE, nothing but Java Standard Edition, provides an API documentation to build desktop applications, providing some default functionalities according to the categories. Example, all language utility classes interfaces, they group under java.lang package, and IO related operations, they group under java.io, and network related operations, java.net, etc. Hey, thanks for watching our content so far. If you are new to Training Mark, we're the fastest growing technology training company and create content to help freshers like you to master the disruptive technologies like full stack development, AML, cloud, DevOps, etc. If you like the content so far, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon not to miss any new content from us. Like and share this video with all your friends. Let's build your career and the community together. If you go and then search Java API documentation, so choose whatever the edition of the documentation you look for. Example, here I'm selecting Java edition 8 API documentation. So by default, it shows you all the packages which are part of Java 8, like java.awt, java.beans, java.io, java.lang, and java.lang is a default package. So once you choose this package, then it shows what are the interfaces, classes, enums, exceptions, errors that are part of this particular java.lang package. So if I choose a string class, if I want to go through what are the string class or what are its constructors, methods, etc., then you can click on the string. And then here it will show you the complete documentation of the class string. So it says what is the inheritance, that where it inherit from, and what are the implemented interfaces of this particular string. And if you look at what is the signature of this class, if you can say public final class string. So final means you cannot extend this class, and it extends by default by object and implements serializable, comparable, and char sequence interfaces. So it also gives you the description about the string class, how it will work, or why it is required, from which JDK it is part of the Java JDK, and it also shows what are the fields which is part of the string class, and the constructor summary, like what are the constructors which are available, and then what data you need to pass in order to invoke the particular constructor to create a string object, and all the method summary, like you can see separately static methods or instance method, etc. So now if you can look at, it says what is a method signature, what is a method name, what is a parameter that you need to pass, and what it actually returns, whether it is an instance method or a static method. If you can look at the method, it gives you the complete description of the method, the signature, and what you need to pass, and what it basically returns, and if it throws any exception, what exception it will throw. So like that, you can go through the entire packages to understand the functionality. Suppose you want to implement something related to IO, then you can go and then see in IO what are the predefined classes, interfaces, and what are the constructors, methods which is part of that particular IO packages in order to use or build some default functionality in your application without you writing the code right from scratch. So as a Java developer, it is very much essential to go and then understand this API documentation without creating any functionality right from scratch. So entire Java comes with APIs, whether it could be Java SE or Java EE or Spring, Spring Boot, all these are part of APIs where you can go and then understand how to make use of that predefined APIs instead of you writing the code right from scratch. So if you like this video, please hit a like and share this video with all your friends. Let's build a great developer community all together and see you in the next videos.